The supposedly possessed doll Annabelle is out on tour, and recent news that one of its handlers has unfortunately died is only boosting the doll's reputation. She's been circumstantially linked to another death, too. Fans of the Conjuring horror film franchise are familiar with Annabelle, even though the movie version looks nothing like the real-life Raggedy Ann doll. The original doll, not the movie prop, is part of the 2025 Devils on the Run tour, which is taking purportedly cursed objects around the United States. A tragic incident is giving the people who want to believe that Annabelle is really bad news plenty more fodder for their theories. Multiple news outlets have reported that on July 13, 2025, emergency medical personnel fielded a call to a hotel in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, where they found Dan Rivera in his room. Medics performed CPR but were unable to revive him. Rivera was pronounced dead at the age of just 54. Authorities were unable to immediately determine a cause of death, and an autopsy could take several months. A report from the Pennsylvania State Police noted, "Nothing unusual or suspicious was observed at the scene." Rivera worked as a senior lead investigator for the New England Society for Psychic Research, which was founded by Ed and Lorraine Warren and is based in Connecticut. He had more than a decade of experience looking into supposedly haunted places and things, and he had been traveling with the Devils on the Run tour since it started in May.
Hey Annabelle, almost time for a ride. I'll meet you at the car.
People magazine notes that Rivera had told colleagues that he wasn't feeling well the morning he died and had returned to his room to rest. While there's no concrete way to link Rivera's death to Annabelle, plenty of people on social media are doing just that. It's a tragic real-life chapter in a story that dates back to the 1970s, and that involves the Warrens, the controversial real-life couple that inspired the Conjuring franchise. The Warrens were self-proclaimed demonologists and paranormal investigators, and many of their claims have been debunked by skeptics. But their legacy lives on anyway, especially the Annabelle story. It goes like this. A student nurse named Donna was given the doll by her mother in the early 1970s. The nurse got rid of it after claiming to have seen it move around on its own. The friend also told her it slashed him across the chest without touching him.
The inhuman spirit tricked you. You gave it permission to infest your lives.
Donna gave the doll to the Warrens, who publicized Annabelle's various demonic powers. For years, she's been in a sealed case inside the couple's occult museum in the basement of their home in Monroe, Connecticut. The museum closed after Lorraine Warren's death in 2019. The doll was anecdotally responsible for at least one other death, according to the Warrens' telling.
That has done bad harm on a lot of people.
They said that Annabelle triggered a fatal motorcycle accident. As they recalled, a young couple once visited their museum. The man tapped on the glass of Annabelle's enclosure and laughed, declaring it ridiculous to believe in a haunted doll. After he departed, he crashed his motorcycle into a tree. He died, and his partner barely survived. She supposedly said that just before her boyfriend lost control of his bike, the pair had been laughing about Annabelle. Causing vehicular mischief was apparently just the way Annabelle acted out. After a seance suggested that Annabelle had been inhabited by an evil spirit seeking a home, a priest examined the doll. Declaring it no match for the forces of good, he dismissively tossed it across the room. After he left, an image of Annabelle flashed in front of his eyes, and then he crashed his car right into a tree. That's all according to the Warrens, of course. The Warrens also claimed that on the day they took ownership of the doll, the brakes on their car failed multiple times on the trip home, almost causing several serious accidents. Apparently, the brakes started working properly after Ed Warren pulled over and soaked Annabelle in holy water.